I use GitHub Copilot CLI a lot, but I also use GitHub Copilot App a lot. What's the difference and why would you choose one over the other? That's what we're going to take a look at in this video. So let's start with Copilot CLI. Today I'm actually hyper-focused and I have to do a lot of that human editing. Like I actually have to do stuff in here. I can't rely on AI for all of it. A lot of that today is I have to do a lot of README reviews and updates. I have to review code that's generated by the AI for these journeys. This particular project kind of walks people from an idea all the way to infrastructure as code and then deployment to Azure using agentic coding along the way. And there's a lot of work involved here that also involves me. I can't just, rely on the AI to do it. In cases where I have to do editing and I need some AI too, like this review, and you'll see I'm actually running multiple GitHub Copilots here, then I'll just have multiple tabs, as you can see here to the right, and then I'll have it do its review or do its update or whatever it is I want it to do, and then I can also edit. And that works great because I stay hyper-focused on this one project. Now, there's a lot of days, though, where it's just not like that. I'm working with this project and this project and this project, and that's a perfect use case for GitHub Copilot App. So let me switch over to that. And I've already run some things today. I have a Copilot CLI topic generator app. I ran a command earlier. In fact, let me just up arrow here. I said, I'd like you to go to the following URL, validate all the / commands, and make sure basically they're included in this app. This is kind of an app you can learn with. And so this ran, but then that's something that I just let it go and I want to move on to other things. And so in that case, I also ran down, and this one's still running. I wanted it to do a review on a project I have called AI Repo Adventures. This will basically take any repo and generate some pretty cool documentation about it. That is still running, so you can see the little indicator here. Now, while that's running, maybe I want to go to my blog and I want to start a new session to start a new blog post idea, get the skeleton out there that I can work on. So what's great about the Copilot app is I can do this juggling, if you will, but instead of the balls being, one ball's in this room, another ball's in that room, that's like different apps. Another ball's in that room, and I got to switch between the apps. If you're like me, when I do that, I tend to lose focus a little bit. I admit it. I don't know. It's just challenging sometimes when I switch between apps. And so this kind of brings all the balls I'm juggling into one single room. And now I can keep an eye, like this one's done. You can see that. There it is. The one down here, I haven't started yet. This one's still running. And then you can also, in the settings, you can go in and it'll kind of have a little ding sound you can play. So when it is done, really, really nice. And so that's kind of my process and how I choose between, do I go with CLI? Do I go with Copilot App? It's kind of the philosophical question, I guess. Copilot CLI or app? That is the question. Well, hopefully this helps clarify like where you might use one or the other. Now, this is just my personal choice. Obviously, you're going to have different scenarios, different projects you're working on, but that's kind of how I think of it. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.